Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ask Jameen. I'm Nicci Willis, and
I'm Jameen Willis.
And today's topic is how women really run real estate. Okay, all right, here we go. All right. Okay, so first of all, if you are here, we want to remind you to make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that button down there in the corner and hit that bell so that you are notified every time we upload new content. All right, let's talk about how women really run real estate. And I really like this topic because we think different, we run things differently, and I've been following some really incredible women in real estate for quite some time.
Speaking of incredible women, I just want to stop and congratulate you on your 1 year Realtor Anniversary of being a broker salesperson.
Hey,
and with the Willis Team. So congratulations to you. You went from transaction coordinator to realtor. This is your 1 year anniversary. You're killing it in the real estate market, helping people in the greater Las Vegas area with real estate. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the progress that you made. And your first year is not easy. You know, a lot of people don't make it through the first year. A lot of people say after 1 year, this is not for me. We were talking about how you took the continuing education classes and things like that, and you met other people that were in their first year, and it was like, I haven't sold a house yet. You know what I mean? So, even though we got a lot more to do and things like that, I'm proud of the progress that you made. This first year, and I'm looking forward to this upcoming year.
Oh, thanks, boo. Wait, it's okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. You got me all messed up. Back to the podcast. How women really run real estate. And just to say thank you, first of all. It has been a year. I can't believe it's already been a year. 11 years now of me actually being in real estate from that transaction coordinator side and understanding contracts and all that stuff. But being able to be on the client side is actually really, really, really cool, and something that I did not know that I would love so much. But being able to serve you guys and answer questions and help you and ultimately see your goals reached, whether it's purchasing your first home or building your investment portfolio, it truly has been my pleasure to do so. So more to come, like you said, more to come, but had to say thank you. Okay, now back to the podcast. How women really run real estate. So did you know? Here's a fun fact. Are we saying fun fact again? Here's a fun fact. Okay, single women are a large percentage of first-time home buyers. And another fun fact, if you are a Black woman, we are also a very large percentage of first-time home buyers. So shout out to us making it happen out there, making those decisions, and choosing to be owners, be homeowners in any stage of life. If you are a woman and you are choosing to be a homeowner, kudos to you. Get out there and do it. It's better to, like I always say, it's better to be on the right side and in the game, right? Than, just remaining a renter. So that's you. Shout out to you. And also, if you are a single woman and this is me talking to you. If you are a single woman and you feel like you want to, wait until a certain moment in your life or until a certain thing in your life happens before you become a homeowner, I'm going to challenge you you don't have to think that way. If you are in a position where you have got yourself into a place financially where you can purchase, do it.
Right.
Go for it. That home can be in your name. That property can be in your name or in your LLC's name. But it can happen and you can do it. So this is the sign. If you were looking for a sign, this is the sign. This is that sign now. Go do it. Okay.
So throughout like my career, I would say more often than not, yeah, it's been single women have been like probably 70% of
your client.
Yeah, of clientele.
Yeah. Yep. So honestly, same with me. I've had a lot of single women, which is, I think, is fantastic. It's really cool. We're killing it. Yeah, exactly. We're killing it, and we're also killing it as entrepreneurs.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are the fastest growing race and gender for startups and entrepreneurship. It's been that way for quite some time now. So, okay. So when people are looking for homes, what do we usually see?
When you're working with a couple, or as a husband or wife, or any type of couple, or boyfriend and girlfriend, generally it's the woman that is the decision maker. She picks out the house. She's kind of the decision maker. And there's a new phrase going around now. It's like, if mama's not happy, nobody's not happy. But what's the new phrase? If the spouse is not happy, nobody. It includes the guys.
The male now.
Yeah. But for the most part, when we work with clients, it's usually the woman that's the decision maker, and the man or the husband or boyfriend or whatever, they generally want to know how much the mortgage is and if they get a man cave or not. So for the most part, women, they kind of run the decision-making process or the transaction. So a lot of times, it's more than just decorating and picking out things. They're actually choosing the house or initiating the process and things like that. So generally, the woman is the decision-maker when we work with clients.
And ladies, what do we think about when we are looking for a home? We're going to look at kitchens. And we're going to look at bathrooms. Where's the kitchen located? Where are the bathrooms located? What do they look like? We definitely tend to, I will say, like the first thing I will say is, what sells a home? Kitchens and bathrooms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Flat out. And that's what we're looking for. And in that decision, I'm telling you, husband will fall in love with it. Absolutely love it. And then the spouse will say, it's okay. And I say, okay, what's the deal breaker for you? Well, the kitchen is not XYZ, right? Or I don't know, those bathrooms are XYZ. And so, and it's, honestly, it's about, how we entertain. We might be, if we have children, we might be thinking about children, or, just the flow of the home and how we want to design our lives and our everyday lives around this home. So yeah.
Or if they're like you and they spend a lot of time in the bathroom, they probably want it to be nice.
I don't spend that much time in the bathroom. Actually, I spend more time in the kitchen. Thank you. So you're welcome. Anyway, but yeah, kitchens and bathrooms do sell a home, and we women are integral parts in that.
So, other than the Willis Team LV's own Nicci Willis, I wanted to talk about and highlight some of the women that's killing it in the real estate market, from the real estate market. And then also, we've seen a big shift in even reality TV, because, back in the, early 2000s and things like that, some of the shows that I watched, or a lot that were real popular, like $1 Million Listing.
Yeah.
They had Josh Flack.
It was male dominated.
It was all males.
It was male dominated.
And then they had the one lady, and she ended up
She's like an assistant.
Being with Josh, the twin.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ended up getting her license and things like that. So you had $1 Million Listing. They're still on TV, but you got the Property Brothers. They were real popular. And then what's the one guy I used to watch? Jeff flipping out.
Oh,
he was doing the houses in California, like the multi-million-dollar houses.
I don't remember that show.
You don't remember Flipping Out with Jeff? I used to watch that show. I think it came on like A&E.
Okay.
Put it in the comments if you remember Flipping Out. It's not on anymore, but it was like he had about 3 or 4 seasons, and then he kind of phased out.
Got you.
So who are some of the people that are killing it in real estate right now?
Okay, so one, Kiana Watson. I think I mentioned her before. She is the owner and broker of Watson Realty Co. in Atlanta. She is just all around fabulous, but she's killing it. One thing I do love about her, which, I mean, it's not a prerequisite, but she and her husband do work together. He's kind of like more on the construction side. They've been doing some projects with some small house. What are the? I'm saying small, tiny houses. Yes, but they actually purchased some land, made it into an entire development, sold those plots, and I think they're already starting construction on it. So that's cool. They've done some short-term rentals. They've done some production. What do you call it? Like production or content houses. There it is. So they've got. She's got a lot of projects and things like that going on, and I really enjoy how she's leading her team. How she's growing her business, and Kiana Watson. Again, love her, and she's doing some really amazing things in real estate. Oh, she's got a podcast called Rants and Gems. Yep. She's got a podcast called Rants and Gems.
EYL Network.
Yeah. Earn Your Leisure, who we love. So shout out to Earn Your Leisure.
Shout out to Earn Your Leisure.
I mean, this is about women, but I like to spread the love. But so she's doing some amazing things. She's got the CEO Society Circle, I think that's what it's called. Where she's, gathered some other amazing women, not just in real estate, but they're CEOs and they're killing it, and sharing wealth and sharing knowledge of how they got from where they were to where they are now. So, so shout out to Kiana Watson.
Yep. Another one I like is Denise Williams. She's also in Atlanta.
She is. So she's a broker too.
One of, or if not the largest, she's a black woman-owned brokerage, I think, in the country. Yeah, it's like one of the largest ones. Wow. Yeah, she has a lot of agents under her.
I just recently started following her.
Yeah, I've been following her for a while. She actually has a course that I plan on taking too, that I want to take. But yeah, she's killing it. She has a large brokerage in Atlanta. She does rehabs too, and then she's also involved with Rap Snacks. So she's one of our owners.
Yeah, and she's in a lot of commercial real estate.
Oh yeah, she's getting into commercial real estate. And she was just in like Dubai like a couple times. So she's doing international things, commercial things, Rap Snacks, just totally killing it.
Yeah, I love her. Now, Egypt Sherrod, love her. She's
like an OG.
I was gonna say she's been in this game for a minute now. If you are HGTV OG watchers like we are, y'all remember Egypt Sherrod? She did what it was like, Virgin Home by. I am forgetting these names. It was like something Virgin House Buyers or
Virgin Flippers. Or
no, it was about it was basically like buying your first home. Anyway, she started off on that show, and she has grown her business. She and her husband are also in business together. Yeah. So shout out to that. Yes. I don't know. I love like marriage and working together in real estate. Anyway, so she and her husband just won the Flip My Block.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they did, which I haven't watched, so I need to go back and watch that. Y'all remind me to watch that in the comments. But
I remember when I got into real estate, I used to see Egypt on HGTV, and she was like, inspiring to me to watch her on HGTV. So she's been in the game for a while.
Yes. She took some time off, spent some time. She had another baby. Spent some time with her family and all that stuff, and then she said it was time to come back, and she has been killing it. And another thing that I love to see, if you follow me at all, I am a huge advocate for women in business and women who know that we're not super moms, we're not super women. We try to do the best we can. And watching Sherrod take the time that she needed for herself, for her family, everything, I think that was fantastic. And then said, you know what? And I'm about to come back and kill it. You can take a break, do what you need to do, and still be able to come back and jump right back in there and dominate in your industry. So even with, Kiana, Denise, Williams, they're both amazing, but Egypt, I've watched her for a while be able to share that story, that part of her life with us. So I think that's really cool too. And when you talk about, these amazing women, you have to talk about how much they juggle. And I think that that's also why that makes us so amazing in real estate because we're able to, many of us are wives, many of us are moms, many of us are giving back in our communities, we're volunteering in different places, and we're, in different spaces all the time. And, it's definitely not easy, but being able to tackle that is a feat all by itself. And being able to also learn those skill sets to switch it from mom to, hey, I got to write a contract over here, to, hey, I'm about to be wife here. Hey, I'm about to be Nicci. I'm about to be myself in this space. I think it lends well to being a great boss babe and saying, hey, I can juggle this, I can juggle this, I can juggle that, and still kill it. So I think that's a huge reason why, women are how they're running real estate and running circles in this game. So that's definitely true. It makes for a great real estate professional. It does. It really does. Put in the comments below. I'm interested to hear, especially you ladies watching. I'm interested to hear what you think brings an amazing, what should I say, je ne sais quoi to your industry as a woman. What makes us amazing? Put it in the comments below. This is all about women today, so put in the comments below what you think makes us so amazing in our industries, and what is it that we bring that helps us to kill it in the game. Okay.
Yeah. So let's talk about kind of the shift in TV shows and real estate shows and things like that. So we recently just finished up another episode.
We did. We watched Selling Sunset in a weekend. We did it.
But
we did.
It's
I'm not ashamed.
It's like genius. You take beautiful women, beautiful houses, and you infuse them together, and then you have very skilled professionals. It's it's a great idea. That's why, I'm having the new face of the Willis team. I'm working on being more behind the scenes.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on being more. You don't feel like I'm working on being more behind the scenes?
I don't necessarily want you to be behind the scenes. People love you. So we do this thing together. It's all good. And I need a little yin to my yang.
But, I like that.
I need a little yin to my yang.
Highlight.
I'm up here
and
a lot.
Invest in women. That's what we all about. Here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But we did watch Selling Sunset. We binged it. It was good. We saw a lot more houses, which y'all know I like. Okay. There's a lot of drama. It was a little cringy for me. There's a lot of drama, but we are seeing women who are selling these multi-million-dollar houses. You know, I enjoy, what's her name? Emma on that show, who we have seen. She did a complete career shift, and we watched her, I think, over the past 2 seasons, right? She was new last season. And we've seen her bring her expertise from other industries and apply that to real estate. And she has been killing it. I think she sold more than anybody on that show.
I think so.
Yeah. You know, as far as what we were watching, you know. So shout out to her. But
so
that's been interesting.
Women are killing it in real life, and then they're killing it in real estate TV shows. So you have Selling Sunset,
Selling Tampa.
Selling Tampa.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one again.
And they're expanding, you know.
She's expanded from Tampa to Miami. That's Allure Realty.
What else? Oh, Ladies Who List.
Ladies Who List. That was in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I didn't see enough houses.
That was like the first season, so I think that they'll probably make some adjustments.
Okay.
Probably make some adjustments in the second two. Then they just have a plethora of different things on HGTV. They have men, women, couples, everything, a little bit of everything on HGTV. So, women are killing it in real life and reality TV. So, I think that's going to be continuing. You're going to continue to see that. A lot of people think that real estate is a male-dominated industry, but if you look from the decision making to more women becoming realtors, and then reality TV show, you can kind of see, you know, the pendulum. I don't know if it's swinging or it's already swung.
Oh, it's swung, baby. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
But yeah, we were entering into real estate is a very male-dominated industry. I mean, even from, you know, if you look at it from our side, we mostly deal with residential. And you're obviously on the investor side, but we're talking construction. We're talking builders. We're talking, developers, brokers. Is very, very dominated. And before we end out, I do want to talk about imposter syndrome, because just to be very candid, I struggle with that being in this industry. I mean, you've got 20 something years, you know, almost 25 years in this industry to mine now 11. And, you know, I've got the master's degrees. I've got, you know, all the things. I studied probably like more than I've studied for anything in my life, but still that imposter syndrome, I struggle with that. Just, you know, walking into a room or sending out an offer, you know, and I'm going up against a broker that I know that's been in this game for a long time. And that, I feel like that's something that we women just need to talk about and say, you know what, it's okay. Stay in the game anyway.
Do you feel like the imposter syndrome is more of because of a negative experience you've had in the past, whether it be real estate or something else, or do you feel like it's more of a internal thing, like, oh, this person has been in real estate, or this person, you assuming this person knows this or knows more? Yeah,
it's more honestly, it's more internal. It's not anything, you know, necessarily that's actually happened to me. And I think that's like one of the things that's where that fear comes in, and what paralyzes many of us from doing anything. It's just something that we internalize. You know, I could walk in a room, you know, for networking and really want to be that fly on the wall. And I have to push myself to say, nope, you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to say hi. You're going to just get to know people. They're just people, just like you are. They put their pants on one leg at a time. At least we hope so. And they're just trying to make it out here just like you are. And so that's my other thing to anyone who's watching. If you're watching and maybe you feel a little bit of imposter syndrome, do it anyway.
Yeah, just do it.
Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. If you've studied, you've studied. There's nothing more that you can do but just to go do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, get out there and go do it. We need you in whatever space you're supposed to be in. So get out there and do it. These amazing women they started just like you're starting. I've started, and I can see you start every daggone day. But it's just an encouragement for you to get out there and kill it and make it happen and keep serving people, because that's what it's about. It's about serving people, and that's what I love to do. So thanks, guys, so much for joining us in this episode, celebrating some truly amazing women in real estate, people that I admire. And hopefully this has inspired you to do some more great things that you already are doing, because I'm sure you're doing some amazing things, but hopefully this inspires you to keep going. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that button below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.